Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we have got an occult box. There is a bit of an epic story about this one. This is their Random As box, which I ordered back in November when I ordered their subscription box. And Misha sent a load out. Misha and Carl run Occult Box. They sent a load out, and the one particular batch that mine was in just went AWOL during all of the postal strikes, and it never resurfaced. I obviously contacted Misha to let her know, and she always replied, and at the beginning of January she said, I will get you a replacement out, which was amazing of her, because obviously it's a small business and the pressure through the postal strikes for all businesses, but especially small businesses, was great. And please excuse if you can hear traffic, it's daytime filming I'm afraid today. And yeah, so Misha put another one out for me, and it arrived a couple of days ago, which was very kind of her. And I obviously said to Misha, if the other one that went AWOL in November does turn up, I will of course send her the money, the payment for it, because I wouldn't expect her to be out of pocket and me get 2 boxes. So anyway, let's get on with opening this. So this is a £20 one. If I'm remembering right, this is a £20 Random As box for me to open and have a look at. So it could be anything in here from their range. I've seen some really good ones on YouTube, and I've seen some not so great ones, but mainly they've been brilliant. So let's see what we got. Sneak peek, wiggly worms, and then I will pop it over here and get one thing out at a time. Okay. Let's move. Ooh. Okay, so the first things I can see is some of their amazing socks. Now, I have not got any of their socks because I've got so many socks at the minute, but I was waiting for them to go, and then I was going to join the subscription. And those are really cool. And yeah, 6 to 11, so they will fit. They're really cool. I like those. I think they're both the same. Yeah, skull and crossbones. Great start. So that's the first item. Next I can see some incense cones, plum and dragon's blood. I've not ever tried that combination before. Really big pack. Is that a size? It's quite big. I don't know what the weight is. Maybe 100 grams. So that's those. Then I can see this. I think I know what this is, because I had, yeah. So this is another one of these, but tote bags get used. This was from a recent subscription box, and it is the was it Beautifully Macabre? Beautifully Macabre? Yeah, I think it was Beautifully Macabre one this was in. So that's the tote. Let's see what our next item is. Oh, I don't mind this. Actually, this reminds me, this was another recent box. This is their coffee, which came in that they got from Black Coffee Worship. Now, I tried this coffee and it was really nice, so I'm happy to have another one of those. I have a sticker. Mystery House Occult Box sticker. Quite like that. Oh, I don't mind. Okay, I did see that they had a few different designs of these. These are nail files. This is the exact design I got last time, but I really don't mind because I love these, and I kept the other ones for display, so it means that I can have a set to use. These were in another recent box. Skulls and Roses. So there we go, and you can just pull them off. They're ideal for travel. They're so nice, and I was really blown away by these when I got them because I'd never seen anything like it before. Okay, I've seen this one in a few. This is a spider tea diffuser. Now, I love it, but because I love spiders, you'd have to have a really big mug to put it in. But yeah, tea diffuser. Sorry, tea diffuser. We have Gothmas room fragrance spray. I like the ghosty. Spooky scented room and fabric spray that will instantly refresh rooms, fabric, upholstery and soft furnishings. Now I'm just going to spray, what have I got I can spray this on? What can I spray it on? Really randomly, I have a cloth here. Okay, I'm going to spray it on here. and see what it smells like. Give it a shake. It doesn't remind me of Christmas, which I suppose is a good thing this time of year. But oh, salted caramel cider. Okay, I wouldn't say for me that is, but I've got rubbish sense of smell. But it's still quite a nice scent. So that's that. Ooh, now I like this. This is another one that was in a recent box. Quite a few of these were from recent boxes. But I got the green one, which ironically I was wearing in, might have seen a couple of videos ago. And now I've got a purple. And I love purple, so that's good. What is the colour called? Number 28. It doesn't have a name, it's just number 28. So yeah, I'm really happy to have another one of those. And is that it? There's one more item. Okay, and then there's a little hematite tumble in there. So I'm going to put this together as I always do, and we're going to have a chat. So here is our box, our £20 mystery box. So we had a spider tea diffuser, some room spray, a nail polish, hematite tumble, a mystery house sticker, some incense cones, nail files, some black coffee worship coffee, a pair of socks and a tote. First of all, do I think it's worth £20? I've had a little tot up and I think yes. It just comes in at the £20 mark, which is great, maybe slightly over. It's nice, although most of this is from recent boxes, they're not all from the same box, which is great. Yeah, I'm lucky that I've got items from recent boxes that I really enjoyed. And yeah, really, really nice box. For £20, this definitely comes in at the £20 mark. So, favourite item is going to be the socks, because I like a cool pair of socks and I've been very, very good at not getting their subscription. For myself anyway, because I have so many socks I need to get through. So I'm nice to have one of their pairs of socks, which I didn't have to go, oh, should I have got that? Because I got them in this, so it's nice. And I can definitely going to enjoy the socks subscription when my sock drawer gets a bit emptier. Least favourite item. This is a hard one because the room spray smells okay to me. It's not really my bag, but if it smelled like salted caramel, it might just be my sense of smell if it's not great. So I'm going to ask Mr. Journey what he thinks. But if it was smelling like salted caramel cider, I would probably have said that was definitely not our least favourite. But it didn't quite, this fragrance didn't quite hit that for me, but it might just be my sense of smell, which is rubbish. And the other thing is the spider tea infuser. Spiders, tick, great for me. Tea, love tea, but it's really, really big. And you'd have to have a massive mug. Do I have a mug up here? I do, hang on a minute. Alright, let me just get this out just to show you what I mean. So I tend, oh, maybe it's not as big out there. But yeah, right, okay, so I've got this lovely mug here, and unfortunately there's a hairline crack in the handle. So it's up here being used for me keeping bits and pieces in. So let me just get this back. He's really cool, right? So here he is. He's very big to go, like, can you see what I mean? Like, he takes up the entire cup. I think, like, your waterline would have to be up to here. Do you see what I mean? You'd have to be full right to the top. And when you take him out, you're probably going to have like half a cup of tea left because he's so big, he's on the volume of him. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, that's just like a normal cup, normal mug. He takes up most of it. And even at an angle, like, you'd have to have the water really high, and then you take him out and you're going to have hardly no tea in there. So, although I like his idea, I'm not sure how he would work for... Oh, so that comes off pretty easy. I'm not sure how he would work as a tea diffuser. So, let me put him back here. But I love him, but I don't see how he's going to work great as a tea diffuser. And... yeah... but I don't dislike either. This might just be my sense of smell, the spray. And the tea diffuser, I like him, but I don't think he's going to work great as a tea diffuser. So it's hard to pick, but I would, yeah. And I'm just going to be really get out of jail free card here and say the sticker because it's a sticker. And I'm just going to go with that. But yeah, not my favourite box, I must admit, but it's a good box, and I really like the socks, and I'm really lucky that I've had a few items like the nail varnish and the nail files that I really enjoyed from other ones, and the coffee. So yeah, I'm really lucky with that. If the spider doesn't get used as a tea diffuser, I will still display him because he's a spider and I like spiders. But yeah, not a bad box, not my favourite, but yeah, not a bad box, and I'm really enjoying that. I've got a few things in here that I really like from previous boxes. So with that said, I want to wish you all a belated blessed Imbolc. I hope you had a wonderful Imbolc. This year for me was a bit more low level. In fact, I pretty much just did a tarot spread, sorry. And because it was just so busy that day, I actually was all over the place. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to just settle. I am going to be doing some belated Imbolc baking soon. I'm going to be witching in the kitchen like I usually do every Sabbath. If you scroll down my Instagram feed, you will find a milk and poppy seed cake that I made last Imbolc. Last Imbolc, I went all out. If I scroll up, I did some artwork which I've got on display here. And I did, what else did I do? I did a lot of things. I like making Bridget's crosses. I've not quite got there yet this year. So I think rather than pushing myself, I'm just going to do low-key this year. I have many Brightest crosses. I usually make one traditionally every year. I'll make one a little bit later this year. And yeah, I'm going to then look forward to Astara, which is one of my favourites, I think. And yeah, but whatever you did on Imbolc, whatever you do to celebrate, I hope it was wonderful. Or even if you don't, I hope you have a wonderful day. And until next time, I'm sending you my brightest blessings. Goodbye.